Oh, there's fucking Vise in the way now. Hokkadaka day. So people, what arrived today, God am I happy. As rare as monkey dust. As rare as pixie dust this is. This is a Garrington 24 incher. There's a bloke been collecting spanners for 40 years. And all he's got, the biggest one of these he's got is the 18 inch. The 18 inch has got a slightly different handle. It's exactly the same on the bigger versions of the pipe wrenches. When you get a bigger pipe wrench, the handle's straight, look, on a 24 inch. As opposed to, when I find it, so there we are, there's an 18 inch, and you can see the handle. Yeah. You can see the handle on the 18 inch Garrington, and the handle on the 18 inch lapwing is the same, it bulges here, but as soon as you go to the 24, that's smooth, and the 24 is smooth, so you learned something there, smooth handle on the bigger size. Now that's as big as they come. Move this shit out of the way. These are all today's deliveries to look at. So what we got now is we got that big fucker. We got that one. We got that one there. And we got that one. That is the complete lapwing family.
And like I said, there's a bloke been collecting for 40 years and he still hasn't got that big red one. If anyone else has got a 24 inch lapwing by Garrington's, please message me. I'm interested in buying it.
Oh, I don't know. Lose track on my phone. So, it's 12:30. I've got to go work this afternoon. Don't know what to do. I know what I want to do. I want to hit that and clean it, but no, that's a keeper. So I want to take my time on that. Make sure I wax the fucker this time. Right, so we'll keep them together because I've got to rearrange the shelf. And what I'm going to do now is the other arrival, and the chap. Oh, he had this as well. Does that ring a bell? From that other one you see, I sold that months ago. That was a re-upload. But this is another Facom 13114. So I know this is worth well over 20. I paid 8. I paid him for the postage and the postage. He refunded me without even being asked. That is a true good eBayer. He refunded me the difference. So this cost me 8 quid. So I'm going to take that down, strip that down. I'll take it over there. I'm going to give it a clean, and that will go on eBay tomorrow. That'll be another 24-hour turnaround. So this cost me £22.50. This cost me 8 quid. Plus I think £6 postage for the next day postage. So what was that? 6.22 and 6 quid is 28 and 6, about 34 quid. I'm going to get nearly all the money back on that one for both. Fucking good job, eh? Right, moving on. Could be anything here. I've been on a spending spree lately because of the, well, you know, the current situation of my pissed off nature with what I get. I don't know what this is. Could be a box of cigars, can it? It could be a box of cigars. Aha, right, now, these are very hard to find a good one, I tell you. These are Billings. You know they're Billings, don't you? I ain't got to tell you that. These are Billings and Spencer's. This is an E. Right, they come in sizes. There's an E there. Let me just disappear off. I like them. I don't want those shitty ones, right? Been a bit chewed, but we know I can straighten that. And it's got the gauge on. This will come up so shiny. Right, I'll be back in a second. Give me a minute. Well, that's fucking weird. I've got a bigger one of these. I'm a bit pissed off now. I mean, I can't have lost that. Fucking, I hope I've not sold it by accident. Fucking hell. I'll bring the whole fucking drawer of these weird things over. Right. This is me Obman drawer. I know I've not fucking sold it. Oh, where's that fucking one? It's not on the wall, is it? Oh dear. So, I'll tell you what, with spanners, sometimes you can't see the whatchamacallit for looking. You get spanner fucking blindness. It's not in that drawer, is it? I didn't believe how much that fucking little drawer weighs. It's definitely not over edited. Oh, I'll find it, fucking hell. Anyway, I've got another one of these, and it's absolutely pristine. Fucking hell, where would that be? It's worrying. It's not on the wall, is it? No. Is it on the wall? I won't put it on the wall, and I'm looking for it. I wouldn't have put that on the wall, would I? I have put it on the wall. Can't. Right, so what I've got here. What I've got here is a fucking posh immaculate one, look. This is a D and this is an E, right? Top's a bit bent, you can see that now. My writing on this one is so clear, let's bring it down. My writing is so clear on my one, look, my first one, the D. Yeah, and then this one here, I mean, that will clean up. And you can see little markings in there. See, that's an E, and that's a D, alright? So, all we need now is the A, and the B, and the C. The F, the G, the H, and the I, yeah? Okay, so, put that back over there. We've got a little hook. And I'll put this there, so you can see it for now. Don't know what's in here, don't know what's in here. This is all like Christmas this week. Been online again, ordering after. Oh, yeah, alright. This is, because I only buy them when they're cheap. Can't afford to be watching around well into my overdraft after the conservatory build. But I've never had, this is a little giant. Look, he's lovely, isn't he? So that's like the American version of the lapwing. This was way ahead of these, by the way. These were first, alright. I love the old fun wheel on these, and that's going to get a clean and go up on my wall. It's a it's a medium. No, when we look at Ben's prices, we can't count Ben in the equation of buying tools because Ben is a serious, severe collector, and he'll pay whatever it costs. To us normal people, right? I consider myself a normal person. Because I don't spend too much money on tools, do I? I spend about 3 times on tools what I earn a month. So this is what I call a medium price. You normally pay about £15 to £20 for this, which is quite a lot of money for a little tool. I got this for a tenner, so I'm happy. That's a keeper because I like the shape. You see where I'm going with that, can't you? Right, now what have we got here? Get rid of that. That's a wrapper. I think that turned up like 2 days ago and I just haven't opened it. I think this is going to be a Vise. Ah, I know what Vise this is as well. I bet that sounds a bit strange actually, not knowing what's coming, but so at many stages to what I do. I bid on stuff. I see stuff first of all, then I bid on stuff. Some stuff, and some stuff I don't. Some stuff I see, I let other people know about, like Ben and Jack and everybody else that's interested. And then other stuff I bid on, then I win stuff, then I pay for stuff, then stuff gets sent, then I see other stuff and I bid on it, and you lose track. You lose track on what you've won and everything, and what you're looking at and what you're sending. But anyway, so this, I didn't even know this existed. Didn't know what these were worth until I see one on Ben's bench, actually, in his pictures. This is an American vacu Vise. Alright, and it's totally jongled. I remember now, yeah, it's they said it's missing a couple of handles. Well, it's missing that one there for a start, but that's nice, isn't it? Yeah, isn't that nice? Yeah, and it's missing this one here, which frees this angle off. So this somehow vacuums down. No idea how. Maybe this. Yeah, look at that. Stuck like a rock. Jesus Christ! Fucking hell! That don't work. I'm going to try again. Ah, that would stick if it was glass. That's a brilliant invention. If this was a glass worktop, yeah, I just looked at that. That would stick, right? So, yeah, stuck like a cunt. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I don't know if there's anything written on the bottom. Right. So, it's got one jaw. Oh, thank God for that. So, I've got one soft jaw with it. Not interested. I'm gonna. That has got they've got screw-off jaws. So I shall take this apart. Hopefully get the jaws off, clean the jaws up and leave the original paint because I've got stickers and everything. Alright, so, I mean, that's in really good condition, I think. That's got to come off, but that's clean. I can clean them. So I'm going to keep the original paint on this. And that's just to go on the shelfie looker-at-er. Yeah, that's you understand? That's not to get rid of. Right, I don't know what they're worth. Ben collects them, I think, just because they're interesting. Yeah, that is interesting. Now, what I've got, if I want to do angled work, what I've got, and there is a video on this. I paid. What did I get? I got some clamps and some stuff. And then this arrived in 2 pieces. I've got a video. I might just lick that in. Might do a clip. Don't know. Depends how long it is. So I got this right. And this clamps on here like that. Yeah, this one clamps on. This, I do believe, is a gunsmith's Vise, yeah, and a rifle maker's Vise. See, and then this moves around like this, you see, and it gets any angle you want. Right, and this arrived in 2 pieces, and there is a video where I totally fucking mend it because I'm a star. And that's the one I use for that. Believe it or not, they sell for about 80 quid second hand. You can't pay that now. Anyway, I'll get a nice little Vise for 80 quid. I'm going to get one like that. Sold this yesterday. Bloke sent me a message. Will you take £5 less? And you've sold it. And I thought, no, I didn't even see the fucking email. I was at work, and then 10 minutes later we bought it full price. So happy about that. That's a nice little profit. Goes in the kitty of new tool buying. Shit. So what more can I say? Has I got any other deliveries? I'm still waiting for my fucking paint. Fucking wrong with people. I've messaged them. There's no answer. I will be leaving negative feedback. There's no excuse for rudeness. 48 hours without an answer is piss taking.
Right, so I've reordered the paint from another supplier, and it should be here by Friday, although the last one said Thursday, and that was last week. So, I mean, God knows, I'm going to have to respray the first bit now. I've done half of it. I can't show you that. It's got to all go together. Anyway, right, so the paint should fucking be here by this weekend. So hopefully Saturday you'll get to see what that fucking Vise that was in too many bits that was broken looks like finished. Hopefully. So right, so what I'm going to do now is leave you with an old clip of, it was in loads of different fucking restores at the same day, and I'm going to just pull this bit out, and it's a utility knife restore. You ain't got to watch it if you've already watched it, or you ain't got to watch it if you don't want to watch it. Alright, I'll leave it with you. This is called a King Fuller. Made in England. So let's take it apart, open it up, and get a screwdriver and crack on with this. Don't it make you wonder where they get these weird names from for these knives? Stanley, Draper, were they people? I mean, there probably was no King Fuller either, so... King Arthur, King Henry, but never heard of King Fuller. You know, I'm gonna... People don't pull me up on that, for God's sake. That's quite clean inside, isn't it? Nothing in there. Put that back together. We all know what's going to happen to this. It's going to get one hell of a shine. Obviously, I'm aware my camera keeps going in and out of focus, but there's just nothing I can do about it. I'm not behind the camera, obviously, when I'm doing this. I'm doing this, and the camera just films. If the camera chooses to go in and out of focus, I can't do nothing about it. So anyway, as it seems to bother one or one people, I'm going to set up a Patreon account, and if you fund me enough money, then I'll buy a state-of-the-art camera. I think I'm going to need about £10,000, but you can join Patreon. It's just 99.99.99.99 per month. Okay, and then you might get in focus films. Okay, so here's what it looked like again before and after. Going for a different sort of shine reflection test here. I'm holding up a little spanner. Let's see how that reflects. Okay, so that's all for today. Take care. Bye for now.